So, I'm sure you guys realize now the pathetic state of jungle is in right now, and I really wanted to address the issue. In my 10 years of playing, I haven't actually cared about the changes made to the game, and God knows, there has been some extremely overtuned metas. Even then, I didn't care if ADCs could tank 5k HP, or tanks could just brute force their ways in teamfights, dealing astronomical amounts of damage while being full HP. After adapting to all these ridiculous metas and new changes made to the game, I was still able to find my fun one way or another. So recently, I reached Challenger in China, and started making an Unranked to Challenger series, playing jungle specifically, and hit Masters with 82% win rate. I play most roles at a very high level, so I want to highlight the fact that I am not being biased towards jungle as a role, but the game state as a whole. Patch 13.20 has completely changed my view on the game. While playing jungle below Masters is still playable, high elo jungle is completely ruined. I played approximately 20 games of jungle in 500 plus LP lobbies on the Ionian server in China, and I couldn't bring myself to carry even a single game out of those 20. Now, some of you might call it, oh, skill issue, or just say unlucky. However, I want to share my experience on jungling as a whole after this patch hits so you can understand where I come from. On my Unranked to Challenger series, I have an average kill count of 21 kills per game out of 65 games before the patch 13.20. And from my experience alone, I will be the first person to call jungle an overtuned role in solo queue, no doubt about that. The reason as to why Challenger player can consistently carry through jungle is because the efficiency said player has is way higher than any person below Grandmasters, and therefore they can consistently stomp most games, easily because of that reason. But now jungle has the following: EXP nerf to taxing and higher HP to all camps, therefore less XP per minute. Efficiency nerfs, all camps are higher HP, and therefore give less gold per minute. And also one of the most important part, all laners are literal early game tanks with the buffs made on Doran's items. Because of these reasons alone, jungle is now a weaker version of support, as you spend most of your time playing Dark Souls in the jungle, while solo laners are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels ahead of you chilling in their side lanes, hitting a couple of minions even if they get smashed in lane. Solo carrying in jungle is completely dead. And sure, you can get away with low eco junglers like Maokai, Ivern, and Rammus like a friend Freak, and still find success. However, I'm not playing jungle to assist my solo laners to victory, but principally because I find the role diverse and fun to carry on, as it is the most diverse and skillful role in League of Legends macro-wise. Sure, as a top laner or mid laner, you will find the game extremely fun, having access to Hullbreaker and being able to completely ignore enemy junglers as they are just the weaker versions of supports now. It's also pretty hilarious to see Reddit moderators instantly deleting all posts complaining about the state of the game. But then you go over Twitter and realize how many people are actually dissatisfied with the changes. I just find it extremely hypocritical from Riot to silence people from expressing their concerns and ultimately decide to listen to the community when a certain event makes them look bad or unqualified in order to get the community's good faith. So here is a footage of me coaching a Fed student on Rengar, being 3 levels down on the Akali, despite being Fed, not to mention that he has over 50 CS on her. The issue with this is that it doesn't matter like how many kills you have, even if you have more farm than the Akali, you play better than the Akali, right? Even if she's 11-0, my point is, like, you should get rewarded for playing well, right? Yet the Akali is like getting rewarded for not even playing good. Like, she doesn't even go for farm, she just, you know, goes for like certain kills and stuff. If she farms efficiently and gets a lot of kills, then, you know, it would be more than justified for her to be like level 14, 3 levels on you and stuff. But in this case, like, you literally have higher farm than her as a jungler, and you're still 3 levels down on her. So that's, I think that's the big issue that I'm seeing with the jungle nerf.
I didn't realize I could walk through that.
And that's it for this video. I will most likely not play jungle until they decide to revisit some of the changes and make the situation better. See you in the next video. Bye bye.